Good morning, guys. Today is the second to last day of our road trip to Glacier National Park, Yellowstone National Park, and Grand Teton National Park. It's time to start driving home towards Las Vegas. We'll be spending the night in Pocatello, Idaho tonight. The drive today should be about 6 hours, but if you don't go through Yellowstone and Grand Teton, it only takes about 3 hours to get from West Yellowstone to Pocatello, Idaho. The first stop of the day was Firehole Waterfall. Here you can see the Firehole River. Driving south through Yellowstone National Park on Highway 191, we turned onto Fountain Flat Drive. We had read reviews that a large herd of buffalo usually stays in the area, and we were not disappointed. We found a large herd of buffalo crossing the Firehole River. It was an amazing sight to see. We could have stayed there all day and watched them, but we still had 5 hours to drive. Only a couple hundred yards from where we saw the buffalo crossing the Firehole River was Maiden Springs, a natural hot springs on the side of the river.
I'm recording the fly fishers. They catch! Look at it! They got a little one!
Our last stop before leaving Yellowstone was at Louise Lake. We had a wonderful picnic lunch here. It's a beautiful lake. As we leave Yellowstone National Park, you enter Grand Teton National Park. We only had time for a few quick stops as we were driving through the park, but I highly recommend it. The views are amazing.
Our first stop was Coulter Bay on Jackson Lake. This is the start of the Lakeshore Trail. This trail is about 2.5 miles long. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to take it. The Coulter Visitor Center and the marina are also located here.
Our next stop was the Jackson Lake Dam, a popular fishing spot. This is the start of the Snake River as it flows out of Jackson Lake.
Sacred Heart is only open June through September. The chapel was built in 1930s and remodeled in 2003. And it seats about 115 people.
Jenny Lake is one of the most popular spots in Grand Teton National Park. Several popular trails start here, including Hidden Falls Trail and the Grand Teton Loop Trail. We will leave a link in the description to these trails.
One more quick stop before entering Jackson, Wyoming, where we will be stopping for dinner. Hey, we are in Jackson Hole.
We took a quick walk around Jackson Town Square and looked at the elk antlers while we were choosing a place to eat dinner. We decided to eat at Hand-Fired Pizza. Once we saw the wood-fired pizza ovens, we had to eat there. This building used to house the Teton Theater, which started operations in 1941. Pizza and a beer is just what we needed after a long day. We just left Jackson Hole, or Jackson, Wyoming, driving south out of Grand Teton. We'll stop to stretch the legs on the Snake River. And it is time to go home. One more night in Idaho, and we'll be home tomorrow night.
Stopped for gas and got huckleberry ice cream at Rainy Creek gas station. It was delicious.